All right, everybody, the taillights are on the Datsun, which means one thing. I still haven't fixed the brake light switch. But, big surprise this week on Throttle Grotto. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, this is the day that you've all been waiting for the Datsun. We're going to take this thing for a drive. I figured out the running issue. It was the wires to the coil I had reversed, so obviously no spark was getting to the distributor, therefore no spark to the engine. So once I flipped that around, everything fired right up like it was supposed to. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of things to fix on this car before it's going to be a reliable form of transportation. I still need to put the roll bar back in, but to put the roll bar back in, I have to get a harness bar and I have to buy harnesses. I have to fix the brake lights, I have to fix the alternator. There's a lot of things that this car still needs. But I told you guys I was going to drive it this summer, and it's still summer. I'm leaving this weekend on vacation, so by the time you guys see this, I will be on a plane going to a super secret squirrel location, which hopefully will be pretty awesome. I am going to move some stuff out of the way, open up the garage, and we're going to take this thing for a little quick, very quick rip around the neighborhood because it's sketchy, it's almost dark, so I'm going to take it out with the headlights and the tail lights stuck on, and we're just going to go around a couple of blocks. We're not going to get crazy or do anything silly, but we're taking it for a drive, and I'm pretty stoked. So there you have it, the first successful test drive of the Datsun. There's still a lot of things that it's still pretty rough. But it's really awesome to see that it goes forward and backwards, so I don't have to push it back into the garage. And overall, things worked pretty well. My brake lights have gone off for some reason. I still got to work on some of the electrical stuff. But I have a whole winter of time to work on the Datsun and get things dialed in, so next spring I can actually take it out to some events. So I'm really, really happy with the progress that I was able to make this week with what time I had. So there you have it. We have resurrected this Datsun back from the dead and at least gotten it to the land of the living. But in a later episode, we'll go through and see what all's left to do on this car before it's going to be what I would consider a reliable driver. Something that I would hop in and maybe drive to work or something like that, just to do some quick local trips with it to kind of shake everything down and make sure that there's no other big problems. Because big problems always come up on something like this where it's been off the road so long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't seem super excited because I've had a really long day, but I am really excited. And this is awesome to see this car finally running and moving under its own power. And now I'm going to go enjoy some vacation. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's probably where you'll see most of my vacation stuff. There might be a video coming from one of the things I do on vacation, but I'm going to see if I can make that happen first. So that's all for this week. Until next time, get out there and work on something.